The Grey Goose Diet.
Yeah.
Which was actually like a Charlie B record back in the days on a mixtape. Would you and Tory Lanez linked up in the studio at that time?
I'll be honest. That was a record with me and Tory.
Okay.
Right? Like that was a Tory, my guy. We connected maybe like a Caravana weekend.
Yeah. And he wasn't popping yet.
Nah, he wasn't popping. But he was talented.
Yeah.
I'll give him that, right? So Tory hit me up, said let's get some work in.
Mm-hmm.
We connected in the studio, dropped a crazy record, and I think we're looking for an outlet. How are we going to get this record out to do the numbers that it needs to do?
Yeah.
And at that time, Charlie B was connected in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the outlet, but it was our record. But obviously I felt, especially being newer in those times,
mm-hmm.
letting this come out through somebody's platform that is integrated in the city is going to do better for all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we ran with that. In those days, I used to bring the community to our video shoots.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was out, all the artists, all the promoters, all the producers, everybody was out there.
Yeah.
Where I don't feel like that is a thing that happens anymore. People don't trust addresses.
Yeah.
You can't advertise. You know what I'm saying? Like we was really outside. We had the Bentleys back to back. We was doing our thing. And, I've spoken on it before, but it is a moment that I'm proud of because it was, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it was Tory's first time on television, on a platform that was bigger than what he had been on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was dope. It wasn't like some regular shit. Nigga, we was going hard. Grey Goose Diet was for the culture. If Grey Goose Diet dropped today, that shit would have millions of views on YouTube.
And let's also, just so the youngins understand, this is pre-Sean Kingston time even, I think.
Maybe.
I think he had just started linking with him around those times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're right, talking about like a undiscovered Tory Lanez at this point, fam.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And by the way, I just gotta jump in. Free Tory, by the way, man. Free Tory, by the way. Tory, I appreciate you and everything you bring to the game. And get out the motherfucking bars, my nigga, because that shit ain't no place for a nigga like yourself or anybody to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So free Tory, by the way. That's a whole nother conversation. But I gotta stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
No, and even just the sidetrack for a quick second. What's your thoughts on this situation? With this, not going through the whole situation, but just at the results now, man.
I feel that personally, from how the evidence has played itself, that there was another female involved and she may be the person that is the person responsible. Now, I'm not going to stand on that. I don't want to see anybody in jail, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's fully responsible for what they're holding him responsible for. But I feel even beyond that, I feel as a community, we can't encourage the incarceration of our people. There's a line that Nipsey said, and he was like, "I wonder what people will go through to basically." He was saying to stand on giving ourselves to the people that hate us. You know what I'm saying? When you a rat, it's this is modern day slavery. This is modern day. These are the people that before enslaved us publicly. Now you could do it privately, but it's the same people. And you stand on that. You trying to lock another black man. Give that nigga ass whooping if he deserved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion, you connected with the mob in fucking Houston. You know what I'm saying? Let them feel it, recover, and be that guy again. But you going to the feds. I can't stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if he was right or if he's wrong, we can't encourage incarceration of our people because the unfortunate truth is, a lot of us have been, especially in the States, but a lot of us have been, our upbringing has put us in a situation where the unfortunate truth is that breaking the law has been able to provide us with opportunities to feed our family.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we going to do if now that becomes a norm of the rat and the telling, where we're incarcerating people that are, because sometimes there's a motive behind it that is righteous.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're avenging. Somebody killed your brother and you're writing for your brother because the police are not going to.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes there's a righteous motive behind it, and we have to find our justice in the streets. And I stand behind that. I don't stand behind like, you know what I'm saying? Like reckless killings and all that shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But either way, it's not to give ourselves to who, you know what I'm saying? The modern day slave owners, these motherfucking, the feds and the powers that be, you know what I'm saying? So for Meg to stand on that, like, this thing gonna go to jail, and nah, man, that's not what I stand for. I'm not about no 6ix9ine shit. Whoever's turning on Big Slime, like, I'm not about none of that Fed shit. If you're part of something, ride for what you're part of, or don't ever be part of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And free Tory. Hopefully, the judge. At this point, I'm not sure when you put out this interview, but at this point, the judge hasn't passed.
And by the 23rd, this interview will be out before the 23rd.
Okay.
When this appeal is going on. So, okay. Yeah, man.
Let's hope, you know what I'm saying? We pray and we hope for positivity. I spoke to a couple guys from the camp. Shout out Jay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope everybody is holding strong and doing whatever they got to do to make sure that, he gets the best possible situation. But, as a man, you're going to be strong, hold his head, do what he's got to do. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep rocking. It's not the end.
No, hold your head, Tory.
Mm-hmm.
We love hip hop.